Yo, what is up? So I'm going to be showing you the best method, the most effective method to complete the hit list, which is actually a new feature inside of Plants vs. Brainrots, alongside obviously all the new card stuff. Definitely subscribe because I do plan on doing tons of giveaways, especially with the cards specifically. So definitely subscribe if that interests you. Now, basically over here, there's like a whole hit list area. So pretty much this is actually different to the Prism event, by the way, or the prison, I should say. Pretty much instead of just giving a Brainrot over, kind of like how you would in the prison event, this one is actually a bit more tricky. So the way it works is this target right here, which is obviously the Bombino, or whatever it's called. Basically, it doesn't actually mean that you need it in your inventory necessarily, because in some circumstances, you can have it in your inventory, but it still doesn't work. There's actually a sign here. It says, oof the target Brainrot in the lane. So what you need to do is you need to basically kill one of the Brainrots while the mission is activated. So that's why, if you go over with that Brainrot, it won't work. Basically, let's just say one of the targets was the Flora. Right now, they're obviously about to get taken down. So now that would count as, the hit list thing. And now I can technically go over there and claim that one, if you know what I mean. So it actually needs to be, basically, they need to be, killed while the mission is active. Or while that target is active, because if it goes over to a different one, you're going to have to wait again for it to be taken down as well. So I can claim this one right now. And so that's how it works. So you can't just rapid fire this like with the prison event, unfortunately. So you have to wait. But there's a way you can speed this up significantly. So in the previous event, there was a thing called a riot potion, which I'm assuming a lot of people have these now. Obviously, they can no longer be, you can no longer get them. But if you played the Prism event, these are really OP. So this is a riot potion. Because obviously, essentially with this, all you're doing is just waiting for them to spawn in so your plants can take them down and then you can claim it. As you can see, I've just claimed that one right there. One way to massively speed this up is to use a riot potion. So I'm actually going to put one on right now, as you can see. This will basically just double or triple the spawn rate of your Brainrots. So obviously making it way better, way better odds of that specific Brainrot that you need. Now, a way so you don't fill up your inventory is I've actually gone ahead and turned on my auto sell, which basically auto sells everything apart from secrets and limiteds. Now, I did test this. Basically, if you've got auto sell on, it still counts towards your hit list, which is absolutely beautiful. So this is definitely the most effective method on doing this. Have your auto sell on so your inventory doesn't get filled up. And as they spawn in, you can then go over there, clicky, claim your reward. Now, if you've got loads of Robux, you can go over to the shop and there's also some extra stuff you can buy. So like the speed potion, for example, would be pretty good in this scenario. So obviously plants and Brainrots are 50% faster, which obviously would speed things up massively. Now with auto sell on, and obviously because it still counts, basically what that means is I'm pretty sure you can actually AFK this feature, which is pretty insane. You couldn't do this with the prison one. You can do this with this. So if you AFK here with like a macro that just clicks E, or you could potentially just have a clicker that clicks on the E button, I guess, if you want. I'm pretty sure, I've not fully tested it, but I'm pretty sure you should be able to AFK this. I've not fully tested it, but I don't see why you couldn't, as long as your inventory is not filling up, I guess. So if you just click here spamming E, you could technically be AFKing it like overnight or something, which obviously, you'd get tons of progress through this. Because obviously every single time you do it, you claim some newer rewards. So this is by far the most effective method to actually do the hit list for sure. So if this did help, make sure you like and subscribe. Appreciate you. I know a short video here, but just thought I'd mention this because it's really useful information.